And within regular
this
training
sucker's
sessions...
packing a V6.
But we're going to do a swap. We're going to make that puppy a V8.
No, not the tomato juice.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Pikmin 4. Welcome back to the Bench Players. We are... half a day left. We just got all the time.
Yeah, half a day. We're just gonna collect some stuff, do some things.
Exactly.
This is the adventures of Amongus Blorpenstien.
Yes, yeah. In case you, this is Amongus Blorpenstien.
Like it or not,
look at him.
He's a badass on the road.
He's so handsome. Can't touch that yet.
Nope.
All right.
That looks like a job for somebody else.
Yeah, not us. Definitely not Amongus Blorpenstien. Steam.
Does ice conduct electricity?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Hey. Come on. Go, 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 go.
This is nice. So...
It's ice?
I was just saying, I was like just talking about the game. I was like, what a fun game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's colorful and vibrant. I really like the direction they took it as far as the visuals and everything like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely gave it. I mean, again, we haven't played number 3 yet, but feel like got a good amount more character in here.
Yeah, I can. Oh, it's not dead. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's not dead.
Why did you think he was dead?
I don't know why I thought he was dead. Well, he killed 2 of our ice, but he froze.
Well.
Oh no, Ochi!
Oh gosh, don't kill Ochi.
Okay, alright. I don't know why I thought he was dead.
Oh my gosh, Ochi! Quick! Bone!
Bone! Oh wait.
Well, never mind.
Sorry. Oh gosh, okay.
Don't worry, Ochi, you go when you want.
Before all that went down, we were talking about the game and stuff, and yeah, I definitely like the direction that they took it. I do think that it's a love letter to fans, for sure. I just think that the approach that they took and a lot of the... And you'll see as we play, a lot of the references and stuff like that, it feels good. As a long-time Pikmin fan and stuff, it feels really good to finally get this, and over 10 years of waiting. Yeah, happy to be here, basically.
Yeah.
I will say the controls, they definitely changed up the controls a little bit, and at first I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it, just with the way that, everything snaps. So, watch, it should, if I come over here to, a plant. See how it snaps?
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. I
wasn't sure if I
was
liked that.
kind of I was like, okay, it's got, kind of like an auto-click assist, you know?
Yeah. Well, and there wasn't, there's no way to, if you recall in the first 2, I would, move my Pikmin around me and stuff. That doesn't happen anymore. You can't do that. You can only tell them to charge. Gotcha.
I kind of noticed that, too. It seems to be... the Pikmin aren't, fluid like they were before. They're kind of just following you.
Yeah, they're a little bit more directly behind me. But when we go up ramps and stuff, what you'll see is they actually form a single file or a double file line or something like that, because they know it really sucked trying to get Pikmin up ramps. So they did actually make them smarter in a lot of ways too, to where they will adjust to the environment, which is nice. But after fully playing through the game and having literally 100%ed this game already at this point in 3 days.
You made that real quick, yeah.
Yeah. That's all I did over the weekend. I can definitely say this is probably my favorite Pikmin now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So,
with games, a lot of times the older generations, while they're so much fun when you're a kid, the controls can not always age well.
Yeah.
And whenever a new game comes out, as long as the storyline's there, the mechanics, the gameplay is really nice.
Yep.
It's you end up taking that over the other ones because the controls are also just so much more intricate or just there's something about that,
Yeah, definitely. And I think well, for example, 3, it's probably my least favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like number 2. It's probably number 4, 2, 1, and 3.
4, 2, 1, 3.
Yep. For me, anyways.
Oh, here, let me help you with that.
Thank you.
Beep.
No, Among Us. It's pretty sus behavior. Yeah, and I don't know why. I can't really. And I think that's the general consensus. I don't think I'm the only one who would put them in that order. as far as like the fandom.
I mean, sometimes it can get that way, you know? I mean,
yeah. And look, like that was the Wii U era for Nintendo.
Yeah,
it wasn't exactly
exactly
like the greatest era, right? And a lot of people didn't get to experience it and stuff too.
I mean, it makes
this one blows it out of the water, though.
I can see it. I mean, it's you know, similar with, you know, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. They're great games. The controls are a little bit, you know, wonky in some areas, or just like, you know, the mechanics can be like not super fleshed out like they are in today's games. Yep. But then Skyward Sword, a lot of people didn't like that because of the motion controls and just like how ridiculous it kind of was. I know a lot of people love that game as well. So, but you know, and now you have Breath of the Wild, which kind of flipped the entire thing on its head, and everybody's just like, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild just is massively adored, and probably, you know, something I would consider to be like my favorite Zelda as well. You know?
Yeah. It is interesting how that'll happen and stuff. What's funny is I think like Skyward Sword's instance is it's so quirky that's what makes people love it. Like, it's so unique and different.
Yeah.
And that made it simultaneously terrible and beloved.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's like the goofiness of it. I can definitely, because I mean, that was one thing that I loved about the Zelda games was the goofiness in some aspects. You know, characters were just like ridiculous.
I guess that's all the treasure that we can get to today.
Oh, okay.
I like looking around. I mean, we can jump in the cave, but yeah, that seems like...
So I was confused by that. Does time move slower, or does it stop?
It says like 1/6
stop altogether.
the amount of time passes in the cave.
It goes pretty darn slow.
Yeah, but if you jump in with 10 seconds left before sundown, it never progresses.
So you can't end your day.
You can't end your day in the cave.
You won't lose it. It won't be like, oh my gosh, you didn't.
Here's what I was talking about. Look at this. Trying to get up this ramp. See them like file in the line there? They like force themselves and then they spread back out.
They know that. That's a cool way to code it. You know, just be like, no. We know this is a platform and we're trying to get up it.
Yep.
The Pikmin are just going to follow.
You see, you can freeze the water, but I don't have 30 ice Pikmin yet, so can't quite do that.
Oh.
Gosh, I guess we're just waiting for the countdown. We just keep talking about video games.
I know, right? King Blue Blue.
But yeah, I definitely this is top tier for me. Probably one of my. It's definitely top 3 or 4 games on the Switch so far for me, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I can't remember the last time that I just sat there and just all weekend all I did was play this game. You know what I mean? Like I haven't done that with a video game in forever.
Like where you just there's no fatigue at all.
Yeah.
You just keep going
until I completely beat it. Like everything. There's a couple things. I guess I shouldn't say 100%. I'm 99% at it. The game considers it 100%, but you can go back and get like platinum on some of those final 10 challenges. I need to go back and do that. No spoilers, but I need to go back and do that in order to totally beat it. But
you've collected all the things.
As far as when it gives you your progress report, it says 100%.
Yeah, gotcha.
So yeah. Anyways, no spoilers. Because a few other things too, but it's I really like it.
That's really great. Yeah.
Load screens are a little long, but I mean, it's the Switch and the kind of graphics that we're driving here for a console that came out 6 years ago that was already pretty underpowered at the time, but that these graphics look really good, I think is well worth the wait.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it seems like, they waited a long time, but they definitely didn't squander what they were waiting for. They knew that they were like, okay, this is the right time.
Yeah.
And, and just like Nintendo to polish a game off really well.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really good. Like, and it's actually significant. That was the other thing about Pikmin 3 is it was really short. This one's at least over 30 hours.
Oh, okay.
If you totally beat it. Yeah.
My goodness, you did have a long weekend.
Yeah, well, I started, for those of you who
it launched on Friday, I guess.
Yeah, for those of you who don't have the game, you can play the demo, and you get the entire first area up to the first 1,500 Sparklium, and there's no day limit. So you can really stretch that out and make it last. So what I did is with the demo before the game ever came out, is I went into that first area, and we spent 6 or 7 exploration days there. We unlocked everything. I got all the treasures close to a base, and then I just collected them all in one day, because it doesn't cut you off until after your day is up. Then I jumped into caves, and I did the rest of the caves. So I 100%ed the first zone in the demo.
You're just ready for it to launch. You were like, oh, there it comes.
So as soon as the game launched, we got it. It was like, you've unlocked this zone, and oh my gosh, you already reached this. Like,
yeah. Oh my goodness, you're done.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
way to cheese the demo.
Yeah. Yes. I totally took full advantage. I mean, you know, waiting 10 years for it. Like,
I get it. You know, yeah.
No, I don't want to use my pin. Shut up, Colin.
Use your pin.
Shut up, Colin.
Knows that.
Oh, man. All right. Look at that. Rescue mission day 3.
Is this still a rescue mission?
Well, we've saved 3 of them. And not any of them were the ones that we originally came here to find.
Yeah.
So.
Just more people to eat up the rations.
Yes. Wait,
oh.
Did Ochi get bigger?
He had a growth spurt overnight.
Wow.
He must be getting into that Sparklium.
Yeah, Sparklium. It's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. Thank you for demonstrating, Pikmin.
Yeah. Look at that. He can carry Pikmin on his back.
Wow. They're very playful today. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi has come into his own.
Oh, I'm just glad to see they're getting along.
What do you think, Amongus? Right.
The strong silent type, I see.
Yes. Well, another benefit of Ochi being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. And within regular training
sucker's
sessions...
packing a V6.
But we're going to do a swap. We're going to make that puppy a V8.
No, not the tomato juice.
And with his regular training skills or sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. And from the look of it, Ochi's ready as ever to fill up that pub drive. Turtle, turtle? Turtle, turtle?
All right. Turtle, turtle.
Pedal, pedal? All right, to your stations, please, officers. The Pikmin. Sexy Pikmin. You see the red one? Hello, Captain Bub. Alright, I now call a strategy meeting to order. See what I mean about the freaking tutorials, though? Alright, first things first. Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle.
Okay, yes, it should be an absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. Wow, look at that. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected into the field for all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location.
Yeah. We shall terraform this planet.
The other best part is I abolished the OSHA forms. So we can exploit the Pikmin labor.
Listen, there's no HR out here at all.
Excellent, of course. It's not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless. Oh, and one last thing. Bring me raw materials, and I'll be able to whip up some exciting new gear and items for you in the lab.
Whip up? Are you pronouncing the H?
I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while you're out in the field.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Colin. Yeah.
Sounds like we're not collecting.
Don't forget, our mission is rescuing officers. We're counting on you to find them, Amongus and Ochi. Oh, and by the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I'd like to discuss Ochi's training. Hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. All right.
Well, there it is.
There it is. We're back in the base.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah. I think that's going to be...
I think that's
it.
Yeah.
The episode.
That's all
the
for
cutoff
us.
point.
This is Pikmin 4. Like I said, we're gonna be going back and finishing up Pikmin 2, I think, and then
definitely.
We'll definitely come back here and get this game going because it's Pikmin and we're fans.
We're just at this point we are committed.
We are, yeah. So please subscribe to see more of what we got in store for you. Comment what you want to see and leave a like. We'll catch you in the next one.
Sweet.
Bye.